Hello, this is Mrs. Ingram. I'm here to read The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Pictures by Stephan, Carpenter. Mrs. Price has taught you about the characteristics for reading a fairy tale. Let's see if this is a fairy tale. What does this fairy tale have? The Three Billy Goats Gruff. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Pictures by Stephan Carpenter. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats, and the name of all 3 billy goats was Gruff. The billy goats lived in a valley where there were very little grass, and they were very hungry. They wanted to go up the hillside to the meadow of green grass and daisies, where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. But on the way up, there was a bridge over a river, and under that bridge lived a mean, ugly troll. The first youngest billy goat, Gruff, decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping on my bridge?" roared the troll. "Oh, it's only the tiniest billy goat," said the first billy goat, Gruff, in his very, very small voice. "I'm on my way up the hillside to make myself big and fat." "No, you're not," said the troll, "for now I'm going to gobble you up." "Oh, please, don't eat me. I'm too little. Wait for the second billy goat. He's much bigger." "Well, go ahead then," said the troll. After a while, the second billy goat, Gruff, came across the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping on my bridge?" roared the troll. "It's the second billy goat, Gruff, and I'm on my way up the hillside to make myself big and fat," said the billy goat, and his voice was not so small. "No, you're not," said the troll, "for now I'm going to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't eat me. Wait for the third billy goat. He's much, much bigger, and well, then go ahead," said the troll, and by now he was really hungry. Just then, up came the third billy goat, Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third billy goat was so heavy that the bridge groaned and creaked under that. "Who's that tromping on my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I," the third billy goat, Gruff, cried. And his voice was as big and loud as the troll's. "At last," said the troll. "Now I'm going to gobble you up." "Well, come along," cried the third billy goat, Gruff. "I've got 2 big horns and 4 hard hooves, and I'm not afraid of you." So up climbed the mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat butted him with his horns and stomped on him with his hooves and tossed him off the bridge and into the river below. Then he went up the hillside to join his brothers in the meadow. The billy goats got so fat that they were hardly able to walk home again. In fact, they're probably still there. So snip, snap, snout, this tale is out. Okay, now that you've heard this story, let's think back. What are some themes that you have for this? There are 3 elements that can tell us. First, I know it is a fairy tale because when I started reading, I saw once upon a time. That's an indicator that it's going to be a fantasy story, a fairy tale. Now, there were three things that were in this story. There were three elements that I was looking for in the Three Billy Goats Gruff. The first one was, here, let me put this under here. The first one was, so here are the elements. So the first element I noticed was that there is 3 billy goats. So it has a number of 3. There are 3 things in this. There's 3 billy goats in this. And I noticed that there was another problem, another element in here was a problem to solve. Now the third thing was there was a mean troll. Well, is a troll a real thing? Is it a real creature? It's considered a mythical creature. Okay, that's what they consider a mythical creature. But you know what? There's something about this too. This is something called a plot. With their problem to solve, these characters, they do something to the troll. What do they do to the troll? Yes, the big billy goat butts the troll off the bridge, but what did this little guy do first? This little guy played a trick on the troll. He said, "Oh, you're like my other brother. You'll like the other billy goat. He is much bigger than I." And then the second billy goat says, "Oh no, you like the other goat because he's much more bigger." And then the big billy goat butts him. So what they ended up doing was a character ended up playing a trick. Plays a trick. So there was a trick to be done here. So a character plays a trick. So I really hoped you enjoyed this story, this fairy tale of the 3 billy goats Gruff.